What's going on, BBSP? You know what I mean? I'm back with another video. And I wanted to make this video because Nick Saban made some statements, in, not so, kind statements in regarding the difference between Division I college recruiting and Division II, Division III HBCU college recruiting. You know what I mean? As a backhand compliment towards Jimbo Fisher and Deion Sanders. As you all know, Deion Sanders is a coach at Jackson State University. I'll be honest, I haven't followed college football like that. From what I know and what I've heard, he's got a very successful program as far as recruiting, as far as having successful winning seasons, and it's always been orchestrated by Deion Sanders. I'm not, I wasn't the biggest Deion fan, but you got to give this man credit for the way he's been recruiting and the way he's been getting athletes to sign with Jackson State University. Eddie George is a coach at Tennessee State. There's been a lot of black coaches, former NFL players who've been translated into positive black coaches. You know what I mean? And Nick Saban had a smart ass remark in regarding, that process. What we're seeing here is racism at its finest. You know what I mean? Definitely racism at its finest. You understand me? Because you've got a whole lot of people in Nick Saban's position, especially in the South. They very much shun any successful black coach. The SEC, the ACC, all a part of that Mason-Dixon line of racism down there with college football. And Nick Saban he's in that second place. Nick Saban's in that position to where he's a voice for all these white supremacists down there in those programs. Not only Alabama, but Georgia, Florida State, Florida, South Carolina, all those SEC schools, Kentucky, they've had some form of racism towards people of color, And this whole thing about recruiting, illegal recruiting and everything, he's trying to put that on these HBCUs in Division II, Division III schools, But we all know they've got skeletons in their closet when it comes to this Division I shit, all types of legal recruiting, all types of underhanded contracts, So Nick Saban comes off as a real hypocrite, real hypocrite when it comes to this shit, Because let's not act like Nick Saban has, he hasn't been the rules to get certain recruits, to get certain athletes to come to Alabama, You wonder why they've been so successful over these past decade, Deals under the table, winks, shake of hands even before any other school has an opportunity to talk to and recruit, But it's like he's the mouthpiece for all these. Nick Saban is the mouthpiece for all these white supremacists. And they look at as these Division II, and HBCU schools as a threat. Because now they're getting all the time to come to their school. And now Deion Sanders with Jackson State University and now has a track record with successful winning seasons, winning Division III college football championships. And Jimbo Fisher called him out on Nick Saban on that shit. You don't want to go down that avenue, you know what I mean? So again, let's not act like Nick Saban is the end-all, be-all of college football and shit. Like I said, all these institutions in the Deep South have practiced illegal recruiting. It's just that Nick Saban, he's trying to think that he's catching a hand in the cookie jar when, in other words, he's opening a can of worms and shit. You know? But I just find it very hypocritical that all of a sudden, out of the blue, Nick Saban has a problem with the recruitments of HBCU schools and Division II, Division III schools that are not even Division I. But I think we're gonna have some. We gonna have some. We definitely gonna have some scouts come out of the closet here pretty soon, straight up. And Nick Saban's open Pandora's box a little bit with his bullshit statements in regarding trying to diminish HBCU with Division II, Division III colleges. But let me know what y'all cats think. You know what I mean? Have y'all heard this story like I have? And if y'all got any more details on this, let me know. But like, subscribe, and I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute.